Who doesn't love that music? This is DHG, and I'm continuing my playthrough of Terminator Resistance. This is the Annihilation Line campaign. I just got done with the Bakersfield map. And it sounds like we're going to be approaching the Annihilation Line. I can't wait to see what they do with it.
They look just like
Here's
you
the
guys.
cutscene again. If
Same
you didn't see the last
weapons.
video, I
We
will shut up
safe,
now.
But they led us to transporters that took us straight to a Terminator factory, with production lines churning out hundreds of them a day.
So our missing people are still there.
Some. Most of them are in a work camp set up not that far from the factory.
Where's that?
Further north.
How far?
I couldn't see. It was dark. It was hard to tell.
You know what I'm asking. Was it behind the Annihilation Line?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Shit.
I haven't seen anything like it before. They torch everything in their path. I snuck past it after I broke out of the convoy. The ground was so hot, it melted the soles on my shoes.
Did I hear that right? We're crossing the Annihilation Line? That wasn't part of the plan.
It was supposed to be a quick recon mission.
I haven't decided on anything yet.
We're severely unprepared.
Are you sure that's where they are? What's up with him?
I'm not sure.
Sir, we have to consider falling back.
I've noted your concerns, Corporal. But ultimately, I'll be the one making that decision. Now, I need some time to think this through. For now, Farrell, set up the perimeter. Evans, you're first on guard duty. Let's clear our heads.
Alright, if you enjoy my content, do subscribe. And if you want to donate to keep my channel alive, there is a web address in the description that I can't get the link working. I don't know why, but there's a description to my Patreon page.
Rivers, do you mind checking on the team? I need
Check
some
on
time
the
to come up
team.
with a plan.
He's like, I'm old, I don't give a fuck.
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I must be seeing
Can you
things.
tell I hate asking
Yeah,
about the
that's right.
Patreon thing?
I'm just seeing things.
Oh, I thought there was going to be some more dialogue with him. Where is the trade box? Oh, it looks like it used to be a sign. I couldn't figure out what it was supposed to be. Oh. I would really hate to sell these and then pick up that rocket launcher during this mission. Oh, yeah, shit, that's right. I got skills. Can't use the purple guns until weapons 5, level 24. I'm only 19. Makes me think this Annihilation Line DLC is sizable. Oh yeah, give me all the explosives. Maybe I should have bought a couple medkits. I don't know if I don't need that much plasma. I'd say that's a good trade. Yeah, I'm good to go.
You don't sound too happy about what's going on.
Why would I be? You've heard Reese. You know what it means. We're crossing the Annihilation Line soon. And what for? To finish a mission that makes absolutely no sense? Did you hear that guy? We're going after people that look like us. Isn't that exactly what that note said? The one that you found in Northridge? We're in over our heads. The team should always come first, not the mission. That's what the Resistance taught me. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You do too. That HK in Bakersfield was giving us a lot of problems, and you took care of it because that's what a team does. We look out for one another. Meeting Connor is not worth all of this.
Tell me how you feel about
I
it.
think there's someone else you should talk to first.
Craft more plasma. How much do I have now? Oh yeah, I'm still... Wait. Oh, I thought that was my inventory. Okay, yeah, I don't need that many. I'd say about 600 would be good. I'm gonna fuck those Terminators all up. Inventory looks good. There's Pharaoh.
God fucking damn it!
Oh, she sounds like a... Can't wait to hear what she has to say.
Is, everything alright?
This whole situation has me so wound up I'm shaking. Not good for handling explosives.
You need to take a break.
You're just tired. You need a break.
I'd love to. But since there's no one in 100 miles of here that can help, I think I'll have to power through.
It's too early to start worrying. Reese hasn't decided anything about crossing the Annihilation line yet.
You know what else he's keeping quiet about? How our previous assignment was stupid and bound to fail. Or how truly fucked up it is that we're back in the trenches just hours after our team got decimated. He hasn't mentioned Brooks, Johnson, or Yang. He hasn't mentioned them once, like they never fucking existed.
Pharaoh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snapping at you like that.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's.
Did they throw in a sexual relation with her too?
Those were the soldiers that died during that mission, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Except they weren't soldiers. Not to me. They were my family. They practically raised me.
How so?
I enlisted when I was 11. I was assigned to this team of 4 guys who I was absolutely intimidated by.
That sounds a little weird.
I was trying to play the tough kid in front of them, you know? Constantly trying to impress them. Looking back, I must have been an endless source of entertainment for them.
That just made it a little bit weirder. Was Reese one of those people?
Was Reese one of those people?
He was. Well, I hope deep down he still is. The Reese that you've met is not the Reese I knew. That one always had time for his teammates. The man leading us now thinks only about the plan. But, yeah, he used to be part of the team. With the 4 of them, I was happy. First time in my life I had someone looking after me. That's what I imagine having a family must be like. Now I'm starting to think that if I get killed, Reese won't even care. He can't look me in the eyes. Hasn't said my name this whole time. It's always Corporal, like he doesn't know me.
Sounds like she's conflating her duty with her family needs. What is your name?
What is your name?
It's Charlotte. Anyway, thanks for letting me vent.
Doesn't really look like a
That's all it
Charlotte.
takes.
Oh, okay. No heterosexual sex scenes here. Nope, just double checking. Almost looks nice. He's got nothing to say.
Rivers, can I have a word with you?
Apparently the game won't let me talk to the back of his head.
Sir,
I wanted to ask your opinion about what we've heard today. What do you really think happened at Northridge? You think that some rogue resistance squad cut a deal with Skynet? Decided to deliver an outpost full of civilians in exchange for some special treatment? Or maybe you have a theory of your own regarding what's happened.
I think it was a group of infiltrators.
to me, this looks like the job of Terminators. This is what the infiltration units were made for. We're just now seeing what they're capable of.
I was afraid you'd say that. I trust your judgment. You had the most experience with them.
Is that all, sir?
One last thing. We all know what the deal is
Is that
with
all,
the
sir?
T-600s.
That's a polite
They're
way
easy
of
to
saying,
spot and
are
their
we
rubbery
fucking
mugs
done
are
here?
not fooling anyone. But what about this new model? I'm asking you because you're one of the few people that got to look at them up close and lived. So do you think you would know if you were talking to a Terminator?
Well, in the base game, you don't really come across this infiltrator. You only come across a different infiltrator, but they keep making reference to the one that infiltrated your squad at whatever it was, Pacific Division, and wipes it out, but you never really see it. Not really sure how to answer this one.
To be honest, I'm not sure, Sarge. I'm not an expert. I've only encountered one that I know of.
That's what I'm afraid
And
of.
one in the campaign
Thank you
doesn't
for being
speak.
straight with me. That's it for now.
Sarge, actually, I've been meaning to tell you something. I think you should talk to Corporal Farrow. It seems to me that she hasn't fully recovered from your previous assignment.
I understand. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait. There's still a lot of work ahead before we move out.
I don't mean to step out of line, sir, but that may be part of the problem.
I see your point, but I can't risk the safety of my team. Preparations have to come first. You can take a break now, soldier. You did a hell of a job today.
He's like, go to bed, baby. Looking at his name, I'm not sure if that's how the guy from Pantera spells his. Let me see if I could Google that real quick here. Anselmo. Yep. The exact same spelling. Maybe that's where they got it from. The most influential metal band from the 90s. Oh shit, what was
What the
that?
fuck was that?
I don't know, but we're not staying here to find out. Let's go!
Looks like Skynet's got some new toys.
They're already here.
Find some cover!
Why the hell didn't my explosives go off?
How about we worry about that later?
Metal!
Keep your heads down!
Of course they would have to reload at the last shot.
All right, everyone on me! Rivers, get that door open!
That thing was an HK Centurion.
How the hell do you know that?
I saw them work on it when I was at that camp.
So, another of their weapons has come online. We're in deep shit. There's more! Spread out!
I wouldn't say you're in deep shit. I'd say you're in a septic tank the size of Philadelphia.
Whoa! Scratch that!
Everyone focus! Next time that could be one of us.
Looks like something from Resistance. Fall of Man.
Now you got it!
Actually, no, that particular unit wasn't in Resistance Fall of Man. It was in the sequels, Resistance 2 and 3.
Running low on ammo!
Great series, great series. Although if you're playing single player, stick with 1 and 3. Single player number 2 is terrible.
We need to get to the surface, fast!
It's like Insomniac said, oh, you like having a weapon wheel, huh? Well, guess what? Fuck you, we're Call of Duty in this shit. Okay, I guess I don't have time to loot.
There's more! Spread out!
The digital hoarder in me got me killed.
Armored spider, 12 o'clock! Whoa! Scratch that!
Everyone focus! Next time that could be one of us. Hold them off!
They're coming in hot!
Time to go! We need to get to the surface,
They're
fast!
coming in hot.
Oh, that was close.
Rivers, door!
That was loud.
Everyone stay low and be quiet.
What the fuck is that?
A firing squad.
Oh,
They
shit.
were waiting for us.
Yeah. I'd say that's not good.
Run! I can see the exit! We gotta clear the way!
Too many of them!
Even more now! Drones!
I think we're capital F. Fuck.
Farrell, focus on those spiders, understand?
Yes, sir!
Evan, covering fire! Ahead! Evan, covering fire!
Pummel!
Under heavy fire!
Stay still, bitch.
Keep your heads down!
Easier to hit with hip fire.
Clear!
Keep going! Centurion's back! Through that building!
Yeah, I'd love to loot, but
Down
probably
here!
get killed.
I see them!
Get in cover! More drones! Contact! Keep firing! Metal! Keep firing! Stay low!
Dual wielder.
Pressure fire!
Running low on ammo!
HK!
Oh, you've got to be shitting me! It's a dead end!
No, it's not! To your right! Move! We're not far from the extraction point. We gotta keep pushing.
You've got a backup evac plan?
I always have.
Watch out!
It's a hot air balloon.
We can't stay here long. We're caught in the open.
Enemy in the
Fuck
open!
you!
I'm getting tired of this shit.
He just upset me. I'm getting tired of this shit, motherfucker.
I've got this.
Here they are!
I just want a goddamn ham sandwich and a hot shower.
Pressure fire! Watch the play!
You destroyed my cover. Dick bags. Can I loot now? So many corpses to loot. I can't find that one. Oh, there it is. Need the ammo. Gotta loot. Yeah, I'm gonna get behind hardcover. They can't destroy this car. This cover's not very good. Anything better around? School bus, maybe? Maybe I can shoot through here. Oh yeah, there we go. Move! Can't see them that far away.
Last one! To your left! Get inside that building! Get up!
Oh, that thing looks bad.
Where's that extraction point?
Need something for a screenshot later. Boy, I imagine this DLC ran like shit on PS4. Of course, Xbox One was the least powerful of the two consoles. I wonder how it handled it. PS4 Pro could barely handle the finale to the base game. That would be a good screenshot, too.
What are we doing here? Is all this really worth it, John?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault. None of this should have happened because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the Annihilation line, and I'd like to know why.
Because you were selected for this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
Why is he pointing at me?
Is this how you all feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
Sounds like something that
And
happened in the
despite that,
1940s.
Skynet went looking for them?
And might happen again soon.
Why?
They mentioned a name. A name Connor wanted to keep a secret.
Who could it be?
We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. Seeing how we're all looking over the edge now,
Who is it?
one of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
Oh!
That can't be true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp.
What's so important about him?
Does anyone have any more questions regarding the mission?
No.
No, sir.
I thought they were going to do some alternate...
We move out in a couple hours.
alternate
somewhere else.
timeline, you know, Sarah
goes for you
Connor's
too,
in a
Rivers.
cage or some bullshit. Went through the time displacement equipment. Because, you know, Terminator's kind of known for that thing. I mean, it was how the base game ended.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye before the mission.
Dun 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 dun. I've got more skills. I need to be a little bit tougher. Yeah. I can feel the testosterone in my veins. What would this be? Pharaoh's Diary number 2. You've just cleaned the shit from your shoe, and then you immediately step in another pile. Is this just bad luck, or is the universe trying to maintain some sort of fucked up balance? Why am I even asking? We're finally starting to get some answers for why we're out here, but now we're going even deeper into hell, and any chance I had to find a replacement for my flint drops to zilch. I can hear you guys now. Haven't you got slightly bigger things to worry about than your Zippo? Shit. It's the night before we cross the Annihilation line. What would Rivers say if he knew what I was thinking about right now? If they've got a sex scene in here, she's probably thinking about getting laid. Christ, I need to sleep. Oh, what kind of sleep? But how can we? But how can I when the silence is so loud it feels like I'm drilling into my ears? Another night of this, and I'll be begging to hear Johnson snoring again. Let's have a talk with Pharaoh, see if there is a sexual encounter that is to be had.
That's quite some news, Rivers. Can't imagine what's going through your head. How are you feeling?
Shocked, to say the least. And you? It's gonna get tough, and I don't want to put anyone in danger.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I've been fighting my whole life and never really knew what I was fighting for. Now I finally have an answer that makes sense to me. Your father? Actual family. That's something worth fighting for. And we're going to get him back, Rivers. The things I'd do to talk to my dad. Even if it was just for a moment.
What would you say?
What would you say?
You're putting me on the spot, but... Well, I've never met my father. I guess that's not uncommon these days. So, I guess I would say... Hi. Nice to finally meet you. But more importantly, do you know what you're gonna say?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet. I hope that I can find the right words when I see him. If I can recognize him, that is.
Don't worry about that. It'll come to you.
Have you talked to Reese yet?
Have you talked to Reese yet?
I'm not gonna bother him yet. Just look at the craziness he has to deal with. I'll give him some space. We'll probably talk when we get back from the mission.
Oh, no sexual encounter. Damn.
This is about the team now. We'll get them out, Rivers. Even if it means crossing the Annihilation line.
Why is he talking to me while facing the wall? That's just weird. Really? You put the supplies right in front of the shitter? It looks like the... Does someone not know how to hit it? I mean, my god. I don't think I need 66 lockpicks. I only have 112 of them. Oh, right. Let me see how many I can craft. I'll pick up more when I'm out on the next mission, most likely. I don't know if I should sell these bitches or not. These laser-guided missiles. I don't know where the hell the launcher's at. Pick up the important things first. I don't think I need any more health kits than that, but you never know. Can grenades are expensive. Holy shit, I didn't think they cost that much. Damn. I'm a broke bitch. I can't make anything. Check on the team. I guess you're the last one to talk to. Really can't talk to her again? Alright, I guess she doesn't want laid.
I know this is a lot for you to take in, but I can't have anyone on my team distracted. Not now. Is that understood?
What did you just say?
You should have told me about my father earlier.
I couldn't risk you getting too emotionally involved. People's lives depend on you staying focused, soldier. The success of our mission is everything. It's all that matters. So can you manage that?
No!
Yes, sir.
Falling apart at the seams.
So what's the plan?
Anselmo mentioned 2 targets. We'll start with the Skynet factory. Of course, that means we'll have to cross the Annihilation line first.
Seems like a lot for a 4-person team.
It is. I want each of us to take a sector over the Annihilation line. Once we're there, our responsibility will be to cause as much damage as possible. I want Skynet to notice. When it does, it will send reinforcements from the factory, leaving the place unprotected. That's where we'll regroup before we get our people out.
Using some guerrilla tactics, are we?
But I don't see any alternative.
We all know the risk, sir. And we're prepared to take it.
I'm sure you all do, Rivers. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm the one that's asking you to cross the Annihilation line.
It's a tough call, and I'm glad I'm not the one making it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not completely comfortable making it either.
You deserve honesty, Rivers. But if I were to speak freely, I would have to say things that a soldier shouldn't hear from his commander. Get your gear. We're moving out soon.
Are you sure Skynet will take the bait?
You have to remember that Skynet is just a machine. A program that works according to protocols. And that works to our advantage. They're predictable. And that's gonna be Skynet's downfall.
I wouldn't have used the term protocols. I would have said algorithms.
Do you believe these people are still alive, Sergeant?
The old man mentioned that Skynet took them to a work camp. If that's the case, we're lucky.
What do you mean?
Skynet won't start exterminating their prisoners until the camp's at full capacity, or when their objective has been completed. These people are valuable to Skynet. They'll keep your father alive, Rivers.
Okay, I'm wondering about that. If Skynet just mass produces machines for basically general purpose work, military usage, what do they need humans for other than experimentation? It sounds like they've got work camps, but is this not work that the machines could do? A little bit of a logic problem there. I'll be cutting this one off shortly after this one loads, but I just want to see if there's any cutscenes that might make you want to watch the next episode.
We should be able to see it from that hill.
I smell something burning.
You're just imagining things. Or not.
Holy shit.
It stretches as far as the eye can see.
And it'll continue to move forward. That's why we need to focus on our objective. We have to create as much havoc as we can.
You can breathe this shit?
Got that covered.
We need Skynet to take the bait. Once they do, they will withdraw some of their forces from that factory. And that's when we'll strike. Everyone knows where their sector is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then let's move out.
Alright. In the next episode,
Everyone in position.
I will be venturing
I
into
want each
the
of us to find a target.
Annihilation line.
Something that will get Skynet's attention.